Hello again. Well, let me quickly finish this up so I can get to sleep. And yeah, well, it looked to me like Red got that Deemer, but it must have got denied, probably by Bubble here, I would guess. And with their failure to take our prime, somehow or another we managed to grab their prime with our orb being over there at our core. There's a pretty good chance we capped it, at least momentarily. Well, no, but they're building it right back up, which is probably in great part because they've got a levy parked over there. That levy is now headed slowly over to our prime while their orb is coming in, meaning we're about to lose our prime again unless that orb gets denied, which he may be. Yeah, he was. He was knocked down by the tank, which was standing guard over there. That tank is now going to have his hands full with that levy coming in. The levy is down though, which is good news for us, and we've got the mine node, so unless Red takes that mine node back in the next 40 seconds, we don't have to worry about any levies for a while. I'm going back here to see if I can pick up an orb. Pick up an orb runner. Here's Bodge ETs here is going to volunteer. We've got the orb. 2 people standing by with mantas to tow. We've got 3 people I'm getting out of here. There's 3. We got 3 players that are ready to tow the orb carrier. The question is who's mining the prime? So, although this isn't really the vehicle for defending the prime, I kind of figure I better go over here because obviously everybody else is hanging around in the core. This is what happens, you know. It's like I said before. There is no leadership here. Everybody just pretty much looks at the situations and decides for themselves what ought to be done. That's Jack move. He just grabbed the nuke there. I lost my vehicle. I wanted to give it to him, which was kind of a dumb thing for me to do. He's in a fight there. He stayed alive, so he's still there with the nuke, depending on what he decides to do with it. No, here comes the tank. He's going to run right in front of that tank. He's down. Lost that nuke. I managed to avoid getting shot, but that's because he took the shot, and the tank took me out next. That's Cybus in that tank. Yeah, like I said before, you know, there's no leadership here. Everybody looks at the situation and decides for themselves what needs to be done at that moment. And if by chance everybody decides to do the same thing, well, that's the breaks, you know. Without actual communication and coordination, there's no real way to avoid that. And although it is possible, here comes the red orb. The red orb is slow. We capped their prime. The red orb is now headed back. I'm making a couple of attempts to shoot them down on the way out. Missed them completely. So they're probably, yeah, they capped it back.
Is secure. 5 minutes.
That would have been a great. I don't really feel like I played all that well this match. I mean, I'm kind of regretting posting this one now because I didn't really feel like I played all that well. But it was pretty dramatic, despite the fact that I don't think Red ever really managed to score, but they did manage to take our prime quite a bit. They're building their prime right now, and there's 8 seconds in that mine, so I'm going to take the opportunity to chap and get to a little scrap here. I think this is Rocky Mountain here. I don't really care who. That's Googly Moogly. I don't really care who wins that fight because all I wanted to do was cap that mine and keep them from getting a levy out here. In the meantime, they've taken our prime. This is what happens. This is the danger. This is I mean, but if I went for the prime with that orb, we'd be staring at a levy coming at us right about now.
Attack the mine node.
So okay, I'm just gonna suicide right into the node, which isn't gonna do much good because it just got finished getting built and there's a shield on it. So I'm gonna sit here and shoot at it. Oh, we got a tank in there. Okay, we just capped it back, and I'm not gonna steal this guy's vehicle. I'm gonna get it back to him. Nearly got wiped out, but that mana caught a tank shell. I'm gonna get this turret and take up a defensive position. That bender is rather poorly placed, and whoever's in it is going to abandon it. And of course, yeah, it's Googly Moogly. Notice that as soon as he got out of it, I'm going to stop shooting at that vehicle. I'm not going to shoot an empty vehicle like that. Not a big empty. If there's a chance that I can recover it, oh yeah, I want that vehicle. It's in pretty bad shape. But all the same, I'm taking. Oh, and yeah, now I'm badly positioned, and we're going to lose our prime. Well, no, we almost lost our prime. We would have lost our prime, but somebody capped the blue prime. So, like I said, I don't feel like I'm playing that well on this match, but we were saved by the fact that every time, you know, Red was being really aggressive about getting their orb in there, but every time they got their orb up to our prime, you know, we managed to cap their prime first. So that's what this is about. And I'm going to lose this vehicle pretty quick too, I think. Yeah, there's a levy behind me. I'm going to take 1 or 2 shots at him. This is another really bad position. Try to jump out of it in time, but unfortunately a lot of times when you jump out of these vehicles, all you do is you jump into the path of the oncoming ammunition. So, let me get into this vehicle. That orb runner got knocked down, but it's going to be recovered, and I was going to try to knock down the guy that recovered it, but that levy, I got hit with the levy fire, so lost the enemy prime, and we're probably about to lose our prime, and I don't really feel like going after the mine right now is the thing to do, but that guy wants to do it, let him do it. Somebody might as well. It's 30 seconds and that levy's down, so in another 28 seconds we'll probably be looking at another levy unless we can knock him down again. Our orb is capped. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they ever actually scored, but they did spend an awful lot of time holding our prime, though, I tell you what. There you go. And our prime is down. Kronos there was going for a score, but I think the prime was down before he even got in range. Even if I hadn't knocked him down. There's another red levy coming out. We got our prime. There's Bubble there. I'm gonna jump out and hit. Well, I would shield him, but he ran away from me. We got two benders up in here. Which isn't going to help us a huge amount because that levy's good enough to take both of them, unless we can shoot that levy down, which we're going to try to do. We'll probably lose our prime roundabout here, but that levy looks like he's got himself stuck, which is a good thing. Yeah, our prime's down again. And didn't really want the tank. I don't get into the tank all that often. It's just too slow, you know. I'd rather get where I need to be fast than get there really slow in a powerful vehicle and then get there too late.
Leviathan available.
But somebody does have to take the tank.
Blue core is vulnerable.
I guess I'm doing good enough to take down a Manta if I can predict where he's going to be at. And if I'm careful, I can take this bender down too. He's eluded me so far. I'm not real good at shooting people down off that platform. Okay, well here you go. This is what I need. This is what we need the tank for. If I can just avoid that main weapon he's got, maybe I can put some damage on this levy.
Core is secure.
This is like the 3rd or 4th red levy we have to deal with. I gotta back up now.
I've got the orb.
Yeah.
Grab the
he's about to go down.
9,
yeah, he's down.
8, 7, 6.
And we've just
5,
got hold of
4,
our prime, although
3,
it's under fire, and the
2,
teamer's up, which
1.
Red will probably get.
Overtime.
And now they're building our prime. I should be able to get this bender down. It's a good thing we got Bubble on our side, because if he was on the other side running those benders over there, we probably would have lost this. That's the end of that tank.
The prime node.
But we have our prime. Grab the only vehicle in sight, and if our orb stays up, but he'll probably cap, or else he's dead.
Attack
he's still there.
Prime node.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, and he's got a tow. I'll probably stand here for a second. This is kind of pointless. That bender's. I don't trust the bender.
Attack the enemy core. Red core is vulnerable.
And I got a distant Manta. That orb's still on the ground. The orb got picked up and he got knocked down immediately. The bender's on the well, that is Bubble in the bender. So yeah, he's doing a good job of suppressing that orb there.
I have the orb.
And since he's left the area and the blue orb is down, again, I'm kind of wasting time, you know. Maybe I figure, yeah, I'm not playing too well. I better just stay in the background here, but okay.
Defend the prime node.
Heal the bender.
Is secure.
We're in overtime. It's ticking down. Doesn't really matter that we're not making a whole lot of progress. All we really got to do is hold them off at this point. Okay, I'm gonna get the. This is probably the one good play. I gotta cut a sharp right because I see them scorpion balls. Killed my orb runner. That's disgusting. That's a very dishonorable thing to do. Oh, grab the nuke by luck. Now I don't know what to do. Should I go on foot? Should I drop the orb? No, I'm shooting it from here.
Leviathan construction
And luckily
stopped.
enough, don't run into any benders or anything that can shoot this thing down. I'm going to take down the node right there. And more luck, I'm going to pick up a toe, and he's going to fling me in there. I didn't quite manage to land on it the first shot. There was a chance I could have got denied right there, but that's going to wrap it up, I think. We just got to hold him off and get our 33 points, and that's it.
Leviathan construction stopped.
Killed by an arrow. And in this position, there's not much else that can happen. I was going to last about a second there. We'll probably lose the prime now, but it doesn't matter.
Red core is secure.
Yeah, we're still in a real good position. That tank may be down already. Let me get this mana down. Somebody else got him. And I'll probably sit right here.
Stopped.
These stone ramps right here, they're not real useful, but if there's a bender or something parked right in front, you can take them out real quick. I'm waiting because I'm really in love with the idea of doing a suicide over this ramp. There's the red orb. I'm gonna see if I can take him out. No, he's down already, so I'm going to abort. Just in time. That'll put me in position right here to defend.
Under construction.
And here comes some red people to defend against this guy. He's gonna put some damage on me and catch an arrow there. I'm gonna throw this vehicle away. Completely miss the suicide to get him with the black cannon. And here comes the red orb. And this flat cannon really sucks for shooting anything at a distance, you know, because the projectiles are just too slow. I always misjudge how much I have to beat the target with it. But this is gonna do it right. Pretty good match. Have a good.
Red core destroyed. Leviathan under construction.
Yeah. Own it.